Hey everybody, it's Stern35 here, bringing you a video telling you guys my thoughts on a pretty big debate surrounding the new console releases. Well, as you may know, if you haven't been living in like a cave for like the last couple of months, the new consoles are out at that PS4 and that Xbox One, and whatever console you chose to go with, there's a big debate between them, and that debate seems to be about the graphics, frame rate, and resolution. Now, in this video, I'll be giving you guys my thoughts and opinions on this whole graphics, frame rate, resolution business. Now, let's just jump right on into it. I don't give a fuck about whether the frame rate and resolution the game runs in. Now, see, I'm not saying I completely ignore good graphics. I don't like good graphics. Oh no, no denial here. I'm saying that graphics don't completely make or break a game for me, like it seems to do some of these other dudes on here. Now, I do like it when a game looks nice, and I do appreciate nice graphics, and I'll give a game some credit when it can show off how beautiful the game looks. Look at Killzone Shadowfall. The game looks absolutely gorgeous. Like, I sit there in awe just when I saw the graphics. I'm like, dude, this game looks insane. But, that doesn't mean I'm completely enjoying the game. But I'll get into that sometime later on. But anyway, you see, most of these so-called gamers, they call themselves, like if the game ain't running in a 4K resolution with like unlimited FPS and like some photorealistic textures everywhere, that it's not a real game to them or some shit like that. It's like, dude, I don't give a fuck about all that nonsense. It's like, now I know the new consoles are out, everyone's expecting them to look good. I understand that. I understand that, it's a new generation, new consoles, new hardware, it's supposed to look good. I understand that. But a game doesn't have to always run in 1080p, 60 frames per second for me to enjoy it. It's like I said, I appreciate good graphics and I want my games to look good. I do, but the main defining factor of whether or not I'll be buying a game is that good old gameplay. Yep, that good old gameplay. If a game looks like it'll play well and I'll be having fun with it and the fun factor looks good, that's my main concern when it comes to video games. Because, you see, I look at it this way. I focus more on the overall gameplay aspect of a game. If I know I'm going to have fun playing the game and thoroughly enjoying my gameplay experience, then 1080p, 60 frames per second graphics is just icing on the already sweet-ass cake. You feel me? You see what I'm talking about? You got dudes up here that, like, they won't even buy a game because it's not 1080p, 60 frames per second. They, like, the game don't even exist or something. I'm like, nigga, what? Nigga, what? Nigga-lonian, son. Nigga-lonian. But, like take Rise Son of Rome, for example. I've been watching some gameplay of Rise recently, and to tell you the truth, the game actually looks really fun. I remember people were like ragging on the game because it was announced that it would run at 900p, and the way people were talking about it, they made it not like the way people were talking about the game. They made it seem like 900p was gonna look like a dang YouTube video being watched in 240p. Like, that's honestly what people were making it sound like, cause like people were freaking out about it running in a 900p resolution, and I was really starting to believe it at first because I hadn't really seen anything. I haven't really seen anything in a 900p resolution, or at least I don't think maybe I have and I didn't realize it. I don't know. But at least to my knowledge so far, I haven't seen anything run in a 900p resolution, so I wasn't exactly sure the exact details of what 900p would look like. So at the time, I was just going off people's comments about what it might look like. But I've been watching gameplay videos and a live stream or two of Rise, and graphics wise the game doesn't look that bad to me. It still looks really good, actually. The main reason was never really that interested in buying Rise is just because the gameplay looks really repetitive. It looks like it gets old really fast. From what I've also seen, like, it seems like it doesn't matter what button you press. Like, if the guy highlights yellow, you can press, like, just keep pressing X or whatever, and it won't. It'll still do the executions or whatever. I'm like, no, that looks like that get too boring too fast. They should have made it where, if you push the wrong button, then he'll counter you and it'll deal double damage to you for pushing the wrong button at the wrong time. But that's just basically how I would set the game up. But going a bit off topic, oh, you see, there I go, judging a game based on that gameplay again. But also another reason why would never be really interested in getting Rise because the load times in that game are just stupid long. Yeah, I was watching a guy live stream. He died of the load time. I swear, it was almost like the load time took up like 50% of like the game's overall like time of being played. It's like if you die again in the game, you might as well just turn your system off and just wait 20 minutes to turn it back on just to skip the loading times or whatever. But yeah, long loading times are unacceptable no matter what, especially in this day and age. I don't care. The long loading time, this thing is just that's been gone. You don't need long loading times. But I mean, you can sit there and call me like an old school type of gamer, and I don't give a single solitary a fuck, because at the end of the day, I'm a gamer. I come for the games. I come to the games for the gameplay. I play games for the gameplay. And I mainly enjoy games because of the gameplay. You know what? I'm gonna look for some real quick. I have like this picture that I found on the internet a while back, and I'm gonna put it in the video right about now if I can find and get into the video. But this one picture pretty much sums up my whole thoughts and feelings about whole like gameplay, graphics, and all that stuff. But anyway, that's just pretty much my thoughts on this whole frame rate resolution argument thing that's been going on lately. I'm a gamer, so gameplay comes first to me, and if the graphics are at least good, then I'm happy. I mean, if they're in 1080p, 4K, 500K resolution, whatever be it, then that just makes the overall gaming experience even better for me personally. I mean, basically, as long as the game doesn't look like ET for the Atari 2600, I'm fine with whatever resolution it's in. But yeah, that's basically my little commentary video. I plan on doing. I think my next video is going to be my review of the DualShock 4 controller. I've been meaning to do that, but that's basically my video. Please leave what you guys think about frame rate, resolution, and all that stuff in the comment section below. I'm Static35 and I'm out. Please don't forget to leave a rating, comment, and subscribe. Peace.